everyone, and we're now back in The Sims 4. I have been gone for X number of days. It's because I've been really stressed out, and lately I have not been really wanting to do anything. So this is what's going on. We're going to be doing a little bit different. Rags to Ranches, we're going to be working on that next for the entire episode. We're actually working on the farm itself. Right now what we're doing is, this is a little bit of backstory really quick. These two are young couples. They come from two wealthy families. They have two horses that they've been having since they were children. They raised them from a colt all the way up to adult stage now. Their families both gave them enough money to started a small tiny ranch, because this is Rags to Ranches couples edition. So we're going to be building part of this ranch on this video, and then I'm going to be going on to a different video. I did do a small tiny voiceover, but because my microphone was too close to my mouth, I had to exit out of that and had to do a really quick play thing. Also, you're going to be noticing that a lot of these videos are missing. So if you haven't seen me do any uploads and you're not 18 years or older, there's a reason to it. It is because this series is Rags to Ranches Adult Edition, or basically couples edition, is going to be all 18 years older, because there's going to be a lot of realistic gameplay, sex included, because of Wicked Whims. I use a lot of Wicked Whims, and no way am I going to remove my Wicked Whims. My Wicked Whims is something that I've been using for years. Yeah, I could use the Streamers Edition, and I don't need to use the Wicked Whims, but I'm not going to do that, because I love my mods. I use a lot of mods as it is. I had a hard time figuring out how I wanted to build this house so far, but I really like the way it has turned out. I actually have a really cool idea how I'm going to do the barn next. But I didn't want a very big house, because whatever money these guys have left, it is going to be sent over to the children's hospital. And we're going to be doing it in something that's like a pretend gameplay, where you can send in the X number of money for a fundraising for the children's hospital, and then once a year they get like 80,000 simoleons. So in maybe a 1 week gameplay of real life in a week from whenever we first start the first day of gameplay, then that's when 1 year would go by in The Sims 4 and they would get 80,000 simoleons. I think that we should do that, because it will help them live a little bit off the land even more. So it's pretty exciting. Now, Serena, however, has a lot of her cooking maxed out. She doesn't have her baking maxed out yet, but she has her cooking maxed out. She also has her winemaking maxed out. So she's all ready to go. She also has her gardening all maxed out as well. So this gameplay, it's going to go quite quick. But the episodes, however, it's going to be for a very long time, because she also was given from her dad some death flowers as well, so we'll be able to build up and be able to do different things. So these guys are going to be going from young adults all the way to till they're old and gray, and then maybe eventually Serena can live, remarry when she was in her 70s, and then but we don't know. I don't know how many episodes I'm going to do for this Let's Play. I might do 50, I might do 60, I don't know. I'm also thinking about doing is maybe I might go into a different save file and remove the Wicked Whims later on, and maybe do the PG version. I don't want to do that, because I'm so used to using my Wicked Whims that if I do that, I'm going to remove a lot of progress. So probably I'll just leave it alone. So if you are 18 years or older and you haven't seen much of my videos with this Let's Play, it's because you need to enable, I think you need to enable your age or something on YouTube or something like that. I don't know too much, but I think it'll pop up like for this is for age or whatever, and you need to provide your age. Now, I also, as I said, is I use a lot of mods. So if you are wondering like why a lot of the stuff we are using is different, it's because I'm using a lot of mods. Um, the furniture, most of the furniture in this pack will be modded. A lot of the other furniture will not be modded. It will be normal. So it depends on what I use. Like that TV, that's a modded TV. That's a Sony modded TV. Um, I like realism in my builds. So if I'm gonna build something, it's gonna be realism. It's gonna be something that I remember as a kid, like, okay, this is what I did. This is what I used to have to deal with. Because when I was a kid, I lived on the farm. I actually lived around doing that. So most of my childhood, I was never in front of a TV. Like I remember as a kid, the only TV we actually had was 3 channels, which we called Farmer Vision, and the only channel that never really properly worked was Global TV. We had CBC and CTV that worked perfect. So those are the 2 channels that worked really good. The 4th channel was the French channel, and I always was able to watch the French channel all the time. My grandmother never really understood why, but apparently I understood it, and I don't understand it now. But apparently I understood as a kid, so that says something. I'm a dork. So I used to watch this. I used to watch The Simpsons on the French channel. Then I got a better TV in the playroom, where I actually made it into my bedroom, um, and actually was able to watch The Simpsons in there. So every day I'd come home and I would go into my room and I would watch The Simpsons. So that's something that I would literally do. I would have my own room with a TV. So that's something that I really like to do. That's something that I love to have, is my own damn TV. Something that I really did also enjoy was my freedom that I had as a child. My mom and dad could be sleeping, and I would literally leave, and I would go for a bike ride in the mornings, or I'd go for a little bit of a trot with my horse. And I haven't really come down to the gameplay nerf of it yet. Is if I really want to bring in Cinnamon or not. Cinnamon used to be my horse when I was a kid, but I haven't really figured it out if I really want to bring Cinnamon in or whatnot. I haven't fully figured it out yet. So these Let's Plays, I don't know how long they're also going to be. I don't know if they're going to be 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours long. It depends on with my ADHD. Now, some of you guys don't know this. But I have severe ADHD where something can be really interesting, and then in like 3, 4, 5 days, I don't want to do anything. So that's my ADHD. I have severe ADHD. I've had it since I was a kid, actually. I've had it, and it's something that I've been struggling with since I was an adult, and I've been struggling with it all every day. This is why I don't post videos a lot, is because I'm just burnt out as it is too. I'm going through a lot as well, and I need to step back on a lot of gaming aspects. It doesn't mean that I'm walking away from PlayStation 4 or 5. I'm walking away right now until my mental health is back to normal. I'm not going to be playing a lot of PS5 anymore. I want to take some time to myself, enjoy the rest of the summer that we actually already have, and start figuring out about me. Thinking about it's now my turn for me to worry about me. My sewing machine broke, and I need to start figuring it out. I need to start living the way I'm going to live. If you don't like it, cool, don't care. So right now I'm overly stressed out because my sewing machine broke. I'm going to be taking some couple of weeks off, away from messaging anybody on the PlayStation. If I don't post a video on YouTube, I haven't fully left yet. I probably will never leave YouTube anyways because you guys are amazing and you guys keep me solid. But I must go. Hit the like, subscribe button down below. I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.